want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service sliced-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there are many choices. It can be confusing. Delano's can help. Introducing Imperial Bedding, made right here in West Virginia. These mattresses are double-sided, flippable, double the comfort, lasting twice as long as a single-sided set. World-class comfort produced right here in our great state. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a single-sided set, visit Delano's and see what a double-sided mattress looks and feels like. Mattress shopping made easy. No hassles, no pressure. That's the Delano's difference.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time. And we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
We've only lost 5 games in the last 3 years. We've been playing so well. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It hit me a little bit last night at practice that it was our last practice, and cleaning up afterwards, putting stuff away, knowing it's probably the last time I'm going to do it here. But it's been a good run. It's been better than what I imagined it would be.
Well, you come in 15-0 and 10-0 in the county. You're undefeated. You go up against the Aurora Bears tonight for the middle school championship, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty bittersweet.
Yeah.
Try to get this game in. Jared's last game.
Right. Yeah. You know, it's the 2 best teams playing. We knew early on that this was going to be the matchup, and whether it always plays out that way, you never know. But it's good to get the 2 best teams in for the championship. And yeah, I mean, like I said, knowing it's the last one, we'll always have that thought, but that'll affect us after the game. It can't affect us while we're playing, so we got to take care of business while we're out on the court.
All right, Coach. Have a good game tonight. Good luck, and good luck in the future.
All right. Thanks a lot, Terry. Thanks for everything you guys have done. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Back to you, Steve.
All right. Well, you heard it from the coach there himself. A little bit bittersweet here tonight, as it may be the farewell tour for the Haskell era. But if he goes out at this point with another championship win, Terry, what a great program he's put together here, and Tony will be long remembered here at Central Preston for the job he's done.
That's for sure, Steve. You know, Tony's he was a legend in Preston County. You know, he was a legend in Preston County for years and years, and he's gonna leave it in good hands, as Rick Myers will be taking over. Head coach. Rick Myers will be taking over as head coach. Sorry for that. We'll get this straightened out here. But we're ready to go here for the Preston County Basketball Championship. And 2 really good teams going to square off here tonight, the Wildcats and the Aurora Bears, Steve.
Yeah, this has been a long season for all the kids, and they're just fortunate to get to the end of it here. And these 2 teams, number 1 and number 2 in the county, set to go. We're going to go courtside here down to the floor for opening ceremonies, the national anthem, and the introduction of players here momentarily.
All the rules and regulations for the COVID here in the gymnasium tonight. Everybody's social distancing and with their masks, and so we're about to get underway here with the.
Say hello to the Aurora Bears. Number 3.
All right, they're going to go ahead and start with the Aurora Bears. Number 3, Doogie Starcher.
11.
Number 30 is Jathan Arnold.
10. Jesse Moat.
Number 11 is Jaden Susie.
35. Andrew Berner.
Number 10, Jesse Moats. Number 35, Andrew Berner. Number 44, Damon Rumer. Number 23, Caden Bechtel. And number 41, Bryson Evans. Those are your starters for the Aurora Bears. And now, for your Wildcats, Philip Likens gets to come out onto the floor. Colby Hayes, number 10.
Go ahead.
Number 20, Dayton Wilson. Aiden Smittle. Number 33, Caden Hayes.
Number 32, Slayton Manco.
All right, here we go. Number 32, Slayton Manco. Number 30, Easton Hayes. Number 4, Chance Adam. And number 3, Gerald Haskell. That's the starting lineup for the Wildcats, Steve. Now we'll have our national anthem. We are ready for some action here in Kingwood.
Indeed we are, Terry, and another good-looking group from both communities out here to support both squads here tonight in this championship game. And as we said before, it's been a long season for the kids, a lot to have to deal with COVID restrictions. And for the fans, the families, the players, the coaches, everybody has done an outstanding job here. And now we come to this boys championship game, and it's going to be a good one.
The Aurora Bears will be taking the ball out first from the far sidelines. Our officials tonight, Chris Barlow and Dave Manano, will be officiating tonight's championship game. Ball down on the baseline, turnaround shot, good.
Nice start for the Bears.
That was Rumor. His first basket. Preston works the outside to get it in tight to Easton Hayes. Out, they kick it out for a three-point shot, doesn't go. Haskell tracks it down. Gets it to Manco. Manco working the outside. Good defense by the Aurora Bears right now. They're set up in a 3-2, Steve, trying to limit that outside shooting of Central. Deep shot taken, rattles around and drops in. Number 32, Slayton Manco, with his first tray.
And Central going to put heavy pressure on the ball right from the get-go here, Terry.
Manco on the pressure, gets a turnover for Central Preston. They lead 3-2 with 4:48 on a turning clock here in the first period. Down low, nice drive, doesn't go. Rebound out of there comes the Aurora Bears. Coast to coast, shot up on the glass, doesn't go. That was number 23, Caden Bechtel. Run out the other way, good! Chase Adams.
Now the quick transition basket that Aurora wanted, Central Preston came up with.
They're going to call that on Easton Hayes for a block here on the sidelines right in front of us. Just didn't get his feet set quick enough. That'll be his first personal foul. Aurora works the perimeter. Man-to-man defense by Central Preston. Shot taken, doesn't go. Here comes the Wildcats. Drive to the hoop, up and in. Chase Adams once again. They call that on Jared Haskell, his first personal. That's the team's second personal foul. Aurora will take it out on the far sidelines. Only down 7-2 with 3:50 remaining in this first period.
Yeah, these 6-minute quarters, they go quick.
Shot taken from outside. Oh, thought that one was going to go, but a good rebound underneath. They fight hard for the ball. And out of there, Sheldon Miller with the rebound. They work it outside. Shot taken. Adams in and out. Rebound Hayes. Nice rebound. And he's going to kick it back outside. Shot taken. Central Preston all over the boards right now, Steve.
Well, they do what they do best, and one of those things is crash the board hard. And second chance and third chance opportunities have given them this undefeated season, Terry.
Get it inside. They look back outside to Hayes. Hayes drives, puts up a floater, doesn't go. He fights for the rebound, but Aurora will come out of there with it. And a timeout called by Central Preston. Good hustle by Easton Hayes down on the floor, fighting for that ball, and Coach aware of the timeout. Steve.
Yeah, that was well called, and for the Bears, they know how deadly this Central Preston team is, and with their length and their speed, how deadly they are in transition. So they want to try to limit transition baskets.
Manco to inbounds under his own basket. Gets it into Haskell, back to Manco. They flip it out to Adams, around to Hayes. Hayes takes one from deep, doesn't go. Nice rebound by 44, Damon Rumer. Kept the ball alive for the Aurora Bears. Bechtel brings it across the timeline. Back to Rumer. Rumer's trapped. Down on the baseline. The shot was blocked by Hayes, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so Aurora will retain possession. Bechtel will inbounds. Had a hard time finding someone. Finally gets it to Evans. Evans back out front. Now Bechtel with it. He drives the baseline, puts up a nice little one-hand floater. Doesn't go. Big rebound. And a tie-up underneath. Bryson Evans had a nice rebound, Steve. When he came down, he put the ball down too low, and a couple of Central Preston Wildcats was right there to tie him up.
Yeah, way too much quickness to stand around with the ball any at all here.
There we go, number 35, Berner scores it for the Aurora Bears. 7-4 with 1:28 on the turning clock here in the first period. Haskell looks. Now he'll float one up. Doesn't go. Big rebound by Bryson Evans. And they're going to get... That foul's going to be on Caden Hayes. His first personal. Third team foul on Central Preston. Now they're going to go to the press, Steve. That's what they like to do the most. Put a lot of pressure, and it causes a turnover. Brewer trying to get it over to Evans and just threw it away. Working it outside, around the perimeter. Shot taken from down on the baseline, in and out. Little strong. Fight for the rebound, and out of there for Central Preston was Hayes. Caden Hayes now in the game. He's working that high post. Manco drives down baseline. One Hayes to another. Little shot taken by Easton Hayes. If he would have just maybe used the board that time, Steve, I think he'd have got that to go in.
Inside 20 seconds now, Aurora trying to find some offensive magic here to close out the quarter. And Central doing a nice job getting in the passing lane there, deflecting one out of bounds right in front of the bench.
Aurora staying in this first quarter anyways. They got a chance and then a block. Good job by Adams to block that shot of Rumer. Down at the other end, Adams tries to go up and he is blocked. Right at the buzzer by Bryson Evans. And that'll end the first period with the Central Preston Wildcats leading by a score of 7-4 over the Aurora Bears. We're going to go out to a commercial break. We'll be right back right after this.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service sliced-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital Orthopedic Surgery Department performs total joint replacements of the hips, knees, and shoulders. With 3 experienced orthopedic surgeons, Preston Memorial Hospital will work with you to develop a treatment program that meets your individual needs. Let us help alleviate your pain and return you to the active life you love. Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital. Choose Mon Health and feel the difference of personalized care close to home. Visit monhealth.com.
When it comes to buying a new mattress,
all right, we're back for second period action as the Central Preston Wildcats in this Preston County Championship lead by a score of 7-4. Shot taken by Adams, no good. Manco works it out front into Adams. Adams. They're going to call him for a double dribble. Dave Manano on the call. Bechtel has it. He is pressured, throws it away. Hayes drives the baseline. And a good recovery by number 35, Andrew Berner, to come in behind Hayes and knock that ball out of bounds, Steve.
All right, Central Preston trying to get the half-court offense rolling here.
Back over to Manco. He's going to look to take one. Puts a high rainbow in the air. Doesn't go. But Central Preston able to control the boards here throughout the first half has allowed them to stay in the lead. Nice play by number 33, Caden Hayes, down in the paint. He'll score it and get the and one.
Central breaks into double digits with that bonus shot and a 6-point lead.
Bechtel being pressured out front. Hayes just swatted that ball out of the park. So you're not going to put that one past me. Bechtel sets, gets a pick, works around the pick. Now Bechtel will take a shot from outside, deep, doesn't go. Haskell with the rebound. And they're going to call the ball off of Jared Haskell's leg. He thought it came off with one of the Bears players, but call's going to stay down in red. Try to get the ball in, they do, to Evans. Evans loses the handle. Now Central Preston will push. Manco behind his back, tried to go up strong. He was met there by Bryson Evans. And down on the other end, Andrew Berner gets the ball stolen and knocked out of bounds by Jared Haskell.
Great defensive play by Haskell, coming back to tip that one out.
Good drive into the paint by Andrew Berner. Stepped around one man, and he's going to get fouled and get to go to the line for the Bears. Personal foul was on number 33. That was Caden Hayes. That's his second personal. Ball in and out. Rebound, Easton Hayes. Manco across the timeline, finds Chase Adams. Adams drives the baseline, gets it to Hayes right at the foul line. But a big rebound after the miss by number 33, Caden Hayes. And he is going to be fouled. It wasn't a shooting foul. It was on the floor, but that was on 44, Damon Rumor. Shot taken by Haskell, doesn't go. What a job that time by Manco to drive the baseline, and somehow he pitched it back into number 21, Sheldon Miller. He gets fouled, and he'll get to go to the line. Very athletic play that time by Manco. Manco misses both of the free throws. Rebound Evans. Evans gets it to Rumor. Rumor, they tried to get it down. They got it over to Bechtel. Bechtel was looking down on the blocks to see if he could get the ball down into Evans, but good defense by Hayes knocks that ball out.
It was. Aurora's lucky to retain possession, and the Bears go to work quickly here. Ooh, just off the mark with the long three. They could have used that. And Central off and running quickly.
Big shot taken by Chase Adams, and he steps on another player's foot as he was backing up and goes down hard.
Shaking up on the play, but he's getting to his feet. And gonna walk it off a little, but I think he might have rolled the ankle.
Yeah, he stepped right back on one of the Aurora players' foot as he was backing up, and you could see his ankle twist. And he went right to the floor. All right, Central Preston in that full court pressure. Bechtel breaks it. He's on the break all the way to the hole, puts it up, no good. A good rebound by Evans, and Manano calls the personal on Sheldon Miller as he crashed into Evans trying to get that rebound. Bechtel out front, looks around, trying to find that open look in this tough defense that Preston's putting on. Good job down on the blocks. Andrew Berner scores it. Number 35. 12-6 in favor of Central Preston at the 2:40 mark here in the second period. Now a steal by the Bears. A run out the other way, and it's blocked by Jared Haskell. What a job by Jared Haskell to come out of nowhere, Steve, and block Damian Rumors.
Oh, he showed great athleticism there, Terry, getting back and never giving up on the play defensively there.
Back comes Manco. He'll set it back up, take some time, more time off the clock. Hayes with it, out to Adams. Easton Hayes with a nice turnaround from just beyond the foul line.
Hayes has had a couple of misses, but he's starting to find the range.
Bechtel drives around the double team, gets the ball over to Rumor. Rumor looks back to Bechtel. Now Rumor will take one, doesn't go. That was a good looking shot, just a little strong. And now Bechtel on the far side almost picks the pass off. It was intended over there to get to Chase Adams.
Great heads-up play, and he nearly ended up in the audience going after that ball.
Back into Hayes, a little turnaround. He's got dialed in now from that foul line. Easton Hayes with his second deuce here in the second period. 16-6 in favor of Central Preston. Aurora drives the lane. And a push on Bryson Evans will bring it back the other way.
And now we have a technical foul on the Aurora bench.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. He didn't think he was getting some of the calls he should have. And he let the official know, and Chris Barlow says, I don't think so. We'll stop this right now.
Mr. Barlow, well known for being in control of the games that he officiates, and
it's hard to believe for me.
He's not afraid to walk up to a much bigger coach and say, oh, you didn't like that? Wait till you see this one.
It's hard for me to believe we're almost down to 1 minute and 14 seconds in this first half, Steve. And that was Jared Haskell's only his second point.
Yeah, Aurora's done a pretty good job of denying him the ball in critical situations.
He scored 70 points this year. He's actually scored 262 points. The average is 17.47 points per game for Central. Adams with a shot doesn't come close to hitting the rim. Back here comes Aurora. They're all over him. Call was on number 30, Easton Hayes. And that's Easton's second personal. Aurora with the ball out front in this beautiful facility here at Central Preston Middle School. Shot taken from deep. It goes. Boom! Damon Rumor.
And that's just what the Bears needed at this point.
Cuts that lead to 18-9 in favor of Central Preston. Time running out here in the half. Hayes to Adams. Adams from way outside doesn't go. With a big rebound inside by Miller. He gets a second rebound. And a foul called on the floor on 35, Andrew Berner against Jared Haskell. Berner has done a wonderful job in this first half against Haskell to hold him almost scoreless. He's been on him. He never leaves his side over there.
Central looking for the last shot here.
Shot taken by Manco, doesn't go, it was online. Looked good, looked real good, Steve, just wouldn't go.
Just a little bit short, and that gets us to halftime with the score of the Central Preston Wildcats leading 18 to the Aurora Bears 9. We'll be back after these messages with second half action upcoming here in the Preston County Boys Middle School Championship.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital Orthopedic Surgery Department performs total joint replacements of the hips, knees, and shoulders. With 3 experienced orthopedic surgeons, Preston Memorial Hospital will work with you to develop a treatment program that meets your individual needs. Let us help alleviate your pain and return you to the active life you love. Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital. Choose Mon Health and feel the difference of personalized care close to home. Visit monhealth.com.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
We are very excited to be opening our new office in Cheat Lake.
It's beautiful, and we really think our patients are going to love it.
Everything's still going to be the same type of atmosphere, warm and inviting, same staff. We are just trying to accommodate more patients at a time, and we look forward to seeing you at the brand new location.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
All right, we're back here at Central Preston for the Preston County Boys Basketball Championship, and the Central Preston Wildcats lead at halftime by a score of 18-9. Steve, we want to thank our 3 major sponsors who have been with us all season long and throughout all of our telecasts this year. We'd like to thank Prodigy, Fiber to the Home. We can't thank Tim Watering and the people from Prodigy enough for all they've done for us this season, along with Preston Memorial Hospital and Mon Health, the close-to-home family hospital. Preston Memorial's been a sponsor, a major sponsor for our telecast for probably 10 years now. Cannot thank them enough. If you see those people, anytime you're in the hospital, thank them for all the support they give to local sports here in Preston County. And Save a Lot and Shop and Save in Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terre Haute. First-time major sponsors for us this season. We hope they stay on board next year. All right, we're back, ready to go for second half action, Steve. It's been a good one so far.
Well, it has, Terry. I think the Aurora Bears, for their part, have played very, very good defense, and they have limited some things that Central Preston wanted to try and do with the ball. But Central, you can't stop everything they have. They're just too loaded. They're too fast, and defensively, they just smother the ball at times. And because of that, they've been able to build an 18-9 lead. But that 18-point output in the first half is nowhere near what the Wildcats have been averaging as the season is going along here. And what a great season they've had. But Aurora, you know, may have started a little bit slow offensively, but they've done everything they can to give themselves a chance here in this second half, and we'll have to see how both these teams respond to halftime adjustments.
Yeah, Central Preston, you know, they're 15-0, Steve, coming into tonight's game. They're 10-0 in county alone. They played teams outside the county this year. They beat Northern Maryland. They beat Taylor County. They beat Elkins. They beat East Fairmont. They beat Belington, and Belington gave them a really tough challenge down at Belington. They were losing to Belington by 5 in the first half and ended up coming back winning that game. So Central Preston's a seasoned team. For Aurora to stay in this game and only be down what they are right now, it's amazing. I'm heads up to the Aurora coaches for the defense they're playing right now on Jared Haskell. They've limited him to 2 points in this first half, and that's something that is very hard to do. The boy's averaging 17 points a game. Chase Adams, he's been the leading scorer for Central Preston so far. He has 6. He averages 15 points a game. So the shots from Central Preston just hasn't been falling the way they normally do. We'll see what happens here in the second half.
Yes, we will, and we're set to go now. Third quarter action and the championship on the line.
Get the ball into Hayes. Hayes looks at Adams. Adams kicks it down to Manco in the corner. Shot taken. Little deep. Easton Hayes with the rebound and put back, but it didn't go. Back comes the Bears out front. Putting heavy pressure out on the point guards for Aurora. Bechtel drives the baseline. He gets it in. Up on the glass, number 41. Score it for Bryson Evans. Nice pass from Caden Bechtel.
And you see just how quick the Wildcats get the ball back into the front court after that score, Terry.
On the boards, and out of there comes Evans. Evans shakes off Jared Haskell and tries to get the ball over to Berner, and threw it out of bounds. So turnover Bears. Hayes from deep, he'll get it to go. He tickles the silk. Number 32.
No, and a steal and another basket.
And another steal by Adams.
And this time a whistle and a foul called.
Wow, that was a quick turnaround in points. 5 quick points right away. And a foul against number 23, which would be Caden Bechtel. What a defensive stand by Chase Adams. 2 quick steals, and now he'll get to go to the charity stripe. You can tell Tony Haskell wasn't happy with the pressure he was getting in this first half. So They've come out on all cylinders. Central Preston's known for their defense. Coach Rick Myers will be taking over next year after Tony leaves, and I know he just loves to play pressure, pressure, pressure. Now on the other end, we're going to get Damon Rumor to the line. So we got double fouls, Steve. He gets both of his shots to go. And that's at the 4:47 mark here in the third period. 25-13 in favor of Central Preston. Aurora gets the ball out of bounds. And they get it in. Rumor over to Berner. Berner to Bechtel. Bechtel drove hard to the baseline but got the ball stolen. Here comes Manco. He's a speed demon. Coast to coast, but he misses the layup. Now almost with the steal as he's putting heavy pressure against Bechtel. Long shot taken off the glass. He kisses it, Steve.
The bank is open.
The bank is open for Andrew Rumor.
That's a huge three for the Bears.
Or Andrew, that was Andrew Berner. Cross-court pass stolen by Berner.
Good heads-up defensive play there. And you won't see Central Preston make mistakes like that too often, passing the ball.
Back comes Adams. Adams will pull up, take a shot, doesn't go. Short of the iron. Bechtel on the attack for the Bears. Three-point shot taken by Rumor, doesn't go. And Central Preston with the rebound quickly across the timeline to set it up. There we go, number 30, Easton Hayes. He's finding the range from outside now. 28-16 in favor of Central Preston with 2:56 on a turning clock. Manco drags it back out. Gets to Adams. Adams on the baseline. And they're going to get a call on number 41, Bryson Evans. That's his third, I believe. They can't afford to lose their big man, Steve, here in this third period.
Not at all. Too important to what they're trying to do. And they don't really have a backup that can challenge.
Nice pass, but he misses the layup. Hayes with it. He wanted it. Over to Manco. Cross court. Back out front. Hayes feeling it. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Bechtel. Here they come. Aurora. On the drive, Bechtel gets tripped by number 20 or 32, Slayton Manco. I believe that's only his first personal. Yeah, that's only Slayton's first personal, so he's got a lot more to go. He just flat out hustles. Bechtel attacks inside, splits two defenders. Now that's going to go once again against Manco. So he picks up two quick fouls, Steve.
Yeah, Aurora may have found a little spot that they're trying to exploit here. See if they can create some foul trouble and move down that central bench a little.
They got the ball into Jesse Motes, but it was blocked by Hayes. Who's that? Now that's on Easton Hayes. That's his third personal. Chance Adams almost with the steal, but Bechtel tracked it down, and then a tie-up. The possession arrow in favor of Aurora. Ball kicked over on that sidelines by Jared Haskell. And a steal by Haskell. Here he goes on a run out the other way. Up with the left hand, score it. Jared finally gets his first deuce of the ball game. And now he steals it again. And he's going to pull up and take a shot short. Just rims out. And a timeout called as the Wildcats lead this by a score of 30-16. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back right after this. Go, Chris. All right, we're back here. Out of this timeout, Central Preston up 30-16. Aurora with the rebound. Bechtel out front. They find the big man underneath. Doesn't get it to go. And now a tussle under the boards. Let's see who they call this on. This could be a quick third foul. It is on number 32 for Central Preston, Slayton Manco. He is Mr. All-Around for them, Steve.
Yeah, I think Aurora was trying to exploit something that they saw that maybe they could get him in a little foul trouble and see if they could get him on the bench. But it's taken them the majority of this third period to do it.
So Manco will have to come out right now with 3 fouls. And they bring in number 13. That's Aiden Smiddle for Central Preston. Second shot doesn't go. Rebound out of there by Jared Haskell. Haskell has had Andrew Berner in his face all game. Hasn't allowed him to do a whole lot. Calling a call a travel on Caden Hayes. Shuffled his feet just a little bit that time. Chris Barlow on the call. Pressure as Bechtel tries to split a couple defenders. And they're going to call Chance Adams with his first personal. I think that's is that his second personal? Yeah, we've got 2 on Chance. Good steal on that side by Aiden Smiddle. He makes an impact right after he comes in the ball game. And from way deep downtown, Chase Adams. I think he shot that from the Dairy Queen in Kingwood.
Oh, trying to get that ball entered, finally get it down low. And Aurora working inside these final few seconds here of the period.
Oh!
But Central Preston always has an answer.
What a shot from deep. Chase Adams buries it right at the buzzer. I think he was down at the National Guard Arena when he shot that one.
All right, we come to the end of the third period, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to
Back in Kingwood and set to go.
Shot in and out over on that far sideline by number 13 for Central Preston. Big rebound down low, and he'll go up strong and get fouled, and he'll go to the charity stripe. That's Bryson Evans showing a little muscle here in this fourth period.
He's doing a nice job in the post. He needs just a little bit more help, but he's been able to be creative down there in this second half. Got the second one to go.
Adams will bring the ball up as Manco's on the bench right now. Ball stolen by Bechtel. He's got Adams all over him. Now they get it down low, missed the shot. Number 10 with the rebound. He gets it back to 35, no foul called. Now a foul as Bryson Evans went up strong. Call against 33, I believe. Is that against Caden Hayes?
Yeah.
Just 45 seconds into this final period, Terry, and it's getting pretty active out here on the floor now.
Yeah, they bring number 21, Sheldon Miller, back into the game. Caden Hayes comes out. Manco back in for Central. Now the starting five in the game for Central Preston back on the floor with 5:15 to go in this contest.
And you can bet Manco will try to go as far as he can here and avoid fouls.
Adams back out front. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes is open. He takes a shot from deep. No good. Rebound. Bryson Evans for the Aurora Bears. Bechtel pushing it. His coach imploring him to get up the floor. Now a drive into the lane. No call was made. Haskell on the other end pushes one strong. Adams from outside. He tickles it. Oh, does he wrinkle the net? Bechtel comes out of the game. He got banged around pretty hard on that last drive.
Shaking up a little bit there. He's going to come to the sideline.
He's going to take a full timeout and let him catch his breath. So the Central Preston Wildcats in the lead by a score of 39-21 over the Aurora Bears, Steve. It's been a good, hard-fought contest.
It has, and both of these teams are to be commended for the seasons that they've had. Coming into this, we know that Central, as they own wins over everybody else, they own a couple over the Bears, but that hasn't dissuaded Aurora from coming in here with a plan to try and capture a championship. And they've been able at this point to have mustered just a little bit more offense early in the contest, it would be somewhat closer than it is now. But there's no give, and this final 4.5 minutes is going to be an exciting brand of basketball, because that's what happens at Preston County this time of year.
Well, this will be our final telecast of this season. We hope everyone has enjoyed our broadcast, our live broadcast, due to all the COVID restrictions and a lot of people not being able to come out to watch these contests. We've been on YouTube, on Prodigy's 513, and on cable channel 7 here on the Atlantic broadband system. Haskell from deep finally gets a chance from outside the arc, doesn't drop. Jared, with only 4 points in this ball game, really has been limited for Central Preston tonight, and that's a credit to the defense of the Aurora Bears. Driving hard, gets it up on the glass and will score it. Nice job that time by number 35, Andrew Berner. Just put his shoulder down, went in strong, Steve, and got it up on that backboard and scored it.
Yeah, nice footwork and good job keeping that ball protected and getting it all the way to the rim.
Turnover back to Central Preston on the rebound. Evans went high for the rebound, but lost his footing coming down, and a travel was called.
Near steal, but Central able to corral that ball.
And that foul's going to go against the big man. That's his 4th personal, Bryson Evans. So, with 3:50 to go, Central up 39-23. Adams way deep. And a fight for the rebound, a tie-up with Evans and number 21 from Central Preston, Sheldon Miller. And Miller wasn't going to back down, Steve.
Not at all. You're not going to see any backing away from anything at this point. These two teams came here to play hard, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
White ball. So the possession error is going to Central. They got it out front. Hayes will drive it in, up on the glass, score it. Easton Hayes. Hayes with 14. Berner with that last shot for Aurora. Wow, off the bench. Number 13 from Central Preston, that's Aiden Smittle. I'm pleasantly surprised with number 35, Andrew Berner, Steve. He's going to be a good ball player for Preston here in a couple years if he stays here.
Yeah, if he keeps developing at the level he has to this point, he could be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, they're going to call a charge on Berner.
Well, good aggressive offensive move to the basket right there. I'm not sure. I think that could have gone either way. But the offensive foul called, and with 2:32 remaining, and Central carrying a 44-27 advantage now, you got to think the die has sort of been cast, but the Aurora Bears are not going to stop. They're going to play it out to the very last.
Yep.
And you see them in the huddle here right now talking things over.
Probably.
They've got nothing to hang their heads about here at this point.
No way. They played a good game today. Really good game. Berner probably got himself in trouble, Steve, that time when he dipped his shoulder just a little bit when he plowed his way in.
That could have been the deciding factor. I think both players had their feet moving a little bit. So normally that might have been a blocking foul, but he might have got just a little bit too aggressive there.
All right, here comes Hayes. He'll bring it across the timeline with 2:26. And a travel will be called on Sheldon Miller. And they're going to bring Smittle out of the game and Manco back in for Central Preston. Long shot taken, the rebound. Berner out front to Bechtel. Bechtel in and out. I thought he had that one.
Oh, good looking shot. Just wouldn't drop for him.
Call against 44 for Aurora. On a reach, that's Damian Rumer. Caden Hayes back in the ball game. Well, Rick Myers has a lot to be thankful for coming back next year, Steve. I see a lot of good ball players on this Central Preston team.
Yeah, he's looking at a pretty talented bench. If, in fact, as is rumored, Mr. Haskell steps aside after this season, then Rick is going to have some good players to work with, and I think his coaching style will fit right in with what they've learned up to this point.
Yeah. And like you said before, the Aurora Bears have nothing to hang their heads about in this ball game. They played hard the whole way, and they ought to be proud of this championship caliber performance, Steve.
Yeah, they've made a good run this season. Really, just everybody in the county got in front of the steamroller at one time or another, and the Wildcats were certainly that this year.
Manco behind his back, up over the timeline. Oh, nice feed to Caden, but Caden misses the layup. Now a battle underneath. Hayes had the rebound, and we're going to call a personal foul on number 10, I believe, for the Aurora Bears. That's Jesse Moats. Bechtel with the steal. All the way to the rim. Up on the glass, no good. Big rebound underneath by Bryson Evans. And a putback doesn't go, but he'll go to the line. 1:46 remaining in the game. So Bryson Evans to the line for the Aurora Bears. A little bit strong. Right now he's 3 for 6 from the charity stripe. Make that 3 for 7. Looks like a turnover on the other side. Somehow the ball is going to go out to the Bears. Haskell lost the ball and thought that it went off of one of the Aurora Bears, but he didn't get the call. Bechtel's going to take it from way downtown, off the glass, doesn't go. Central just walking it up right now. Manco works it outside. Haskell all the way to the line. He gets plowed to the ground. And that's on, if that's on Bryson Evans, I think that might be his 5th personal. And he will be coming out of the game. Good job by that young man, Bryson Evans, as he fouls out of this contest.
Yes, indeed. He left everything on the floor here tonight in Kingwood.
All right, Jared Haskell to the line.
Well, he got the bounce on that one.
Yeah.
Two in a row, and the Wildcats have 46. And that'll be more than enough as we wind down toward the final minute of play here in this championship match.
Bechtel. Nice looking tray. I like to see him maybe put it up a little earlier.
Little tangle up there and a takeaway, and gets another basket.
Yeah, that's two quick scores for Caden Bechtel from Aurora. He needed that. That's only his first point scored in this ball game. Came in the fourth period. He's took some shots. Had a shot at it. He's looking at his nose right now. He may have a broken nose. Coach is looking at him on the sidelines. Another rebound, Bears. 46-32 with only 25 ticks left. They can put some more points up, and they get it to go. Hard drive off the baseline. Andrew Berner. Wow, he's had a great second half, Steve.
Well, he has, and the only thing the Bears need at this point is they needed 5 quarters instead of 4.
Yeah.
If they wanted to climb back into this one, but they've made a great run down the stretch here.
That's his 14th point here in the second half. So he's really stepped it up for the Bears. Slayton Manco, he is so good with the ball, Steve, and he was just holding on to it, but he tried to split a couple defenders, gets tripped, and will go to the charity stripe. Easton Hayes with the putback off of Manco's miss. And that will end it.
Yep, the long shot goes awry, but nonetheless, a spirited, exciting contest here in Kingwood to close out the 2021 middle school season with this boys championship. And as we saw up at Brewston a week ago with the girls contest, both teams came to play. They played hard and left it all on the floor. The boys did that and more here tonight. You've got to congratulate Tony Haskell and the Wildcats for picking up another championship, but you've also got to congratulate the Aurora Bears. They came in here, they played hard-nosed basketball from the opening tip all the way through to the final buzzer. And that being said, Terry, it's just been great to be out here and be able to bring these games to the hometown TV audience who couldn't be in the gym. And we thank those folks so much for tuning in, and we thank our sponsors who've been with us all season long, making it possible for hometown TV to bring these games to you, whether it's on the Atlantic Broadband System, the Prodigy Network, or out on the internet. And I know there are those of you around the country watching that I've heard from who are watching hometown TV on the YouTube feed, and we thank you for tuning in and coming back home to enjoy this rite of passage for these youngsters. As the Wildcats get ready to celebrate, I think Terry has some final numbers for us.
Well, Steve, for the Central Preston Wildcats, Jared Haskell didn't have the night that he really wanted to finish out his career. He only ended up with 6 points tonight, but he played tremendous defense all night long for Central Preston. Chase Adams was the big scorer tonight for Central, 19 points in this contest. Easton Hayes right behind him with 13. And Manco chipped in 3 along with Caden Hayes with 3. For the Aurora Bears, most of their scoring came from Andrew Berner, who had himself one great game tonight with 18 points. Most of his scoring coming in the second half. Damian Rumer with 5, Caden Bechtel with 5, and Bryson Evans, their big man, with 7. So that rounds out the scoring for tonight's contest. Aurora Bears, runners-up.
Boys basketball champions, and what they've been doing the last couple of years is they present a banner to the winning team. Central won it last year, so the banner's already up, and it will remain there for another year.
So the banner will stay and hanging here at the Central Preston Middle School. They get to retain that championship banner for another year, Steve.
Well, they do. I think the sign on the wall there says it best, 16-0. What a great way to end the run for some of these players and for Coach Haskell, as the Wildcats are undefeated.
Well, Steve, it's been a pleasure. I want to thank our major sponsors one more time for everything that they have done for us. We couldn't be out here doing these telecasts, the football, basketball, the Buckwheat Festival. Everything that we do is depending on our major sponsors and all the sub-sponsors, but the major sponsors are the ones that chip in the most. And we can't thank Prodigy. They provide fiber to the home. Thank Tim Watchering anytime you see him for jumping on board with us this year. I can't thank him enough. I'd also like to thank Preston Memorial Hospital and Mon Health, who has always been here. They have always been here for our telecasts. They have never turned us down, and we thank Mon Health for all their help. And for first-time sponsors, major sponsors this year, Shop and Save and Save-A-Lot Express from Reedsville, Kingwood, and Terrata. Thank those people when you go in the store tomorrow.
All right, well, that's it from Central Preston, where the champions have been crowned, and they celebrate with the banner down here to our left. And as they do that, we say thank you once again for tuning in here on Hometown TV, and for Terry Cochran, for Brad, the Hitman Hart over here running the big camera all night, for Rick Walker, the big Texan down there in the corner. He's leaning against the wall. We better go wake him up. No, great job by Mr. Walker all season long, and always fun to get out here with you, Terry. So from everyone at Mountain Digital, where our executive producer is Denise Blake, taking care of things back at the home office, for everyone at Tri-State, we say thank you for tuning in, and pay attention to these sponsors one last time, folks. They're important.
Good night, everyone.